Hello everyone, Jack Getchman here from Scootertrix Studios, and I am back to do the Episode 9 commentary for Scootertrix the Abridged. So let's begin. Yes. I really like this scene, actually. This is probably one of my favorite opening Scootertrix scenes. Just, editing looks great, lip syncing's good, the dialogue's really snappy. It's a nice use of that shot, I think. Good sketch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the day off.
The explosions were from Eric Zimbauer. He did the explosions for that.
You okay, Spike? Letter from the princess. Oh.
That's great. I don't know. Overall, this episode's it's okay. For me, it's kind of a weaker episode. And it's just I think there's just a couple key things in it that kind of just bring it down. Like, it has some really great scenes in it. Like everything in Sugar Cube Corner I love. It's just great use of the just all the characters are talking, and you got a double conversation going on between Spike and Pinky and Twilight and the rest of them. So yeah, just nice crazy banter and arguing between the characters. Yeah. But it's scenes like this. This isn't a good scene. This is just it's just kind of just exposition dialogue. It's like, oh, this and this and this and this are going on. But it's it's not funny, it's not really that interesting, it's just kind of blatant exposition. And I think I was kind of on a crunch with this episode because it was right before the summer, and I wanted to use the sound room and I was running out of time, so I had to maybe rush the scripts a bit. I think a couple more drafts would have fixed this one up, though.
Okay, so we'll know when it's a spy when we see the signal. Does everyone know the signal? No, I forgot.
Yeah, like, this scene's great. I thought this turned out really good.
Yeah, the spy will hoof the ground 3 times. Okay, got it. Good. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Hey, I made some stealth outfits for you. If any of you are interested.
Hey, Pinky. Where do you keep them?
So this is the kind of thing I try to go for, is kind of just sort of banter between a bunch of different characters on sort of Seinfeldian topics, like just kind of random stuff. That's kind of my goal, and all the characters are kind of talking over each other, and I don't know.
That's like 7. Pinky.
I just remember the first time I saw the Mentally Advanced series, and it was the first episode I saw was episode 7, which is this episode that he did. And it was fantastic, because it was just scene after scene of just great dialogue from the characters, and just, yeah, it was very inspiring. It's kind of one of the main inspirations for Scootertrix, was kind of the dialogue in the Mentally Advanced series.
Let's think about this for a moment. There's a pony that we have never seen before, in a disguise, hoofing the ground. I'm pretty darn sure that's a spy.
I agree with Twilight.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, this is Apple Bloom's first episode.
Where did you come from? Oh, this is my little sister.
So, I think I've said this before, but I had the generals down already.
Yeah.
I didn't have all their characters down. I think Scootaloo, I was still trying to figure out what Scootaloo's voice was going to be. But Sweetie Belle I had down, and Apple Bloom I had down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and Apple Bloom would kind of be sort of the normal one.
Oh, that's just gummy.
Or not the normal, like the reasonable one in the 3.
Alligator? Yeah? Wow. I've just found new respect for you, Pinky. Oh, thanks. Guys, can we get back to this, please?
Why does Celestia want us to do this anyway? Why can't she do it?
Oh, that's what I said. Shut up, Spike. Yeah, it is a little weird. Okay, she gave us the mission because she trusts us. Okay, that's
lots of good music.
But couldn't she just...
Or this is kind of the debut of a lot of music I did too.
She doesn't have time for this sort of thing. What? No way! It's so totally Sherlock.
No.
Oh yeah, in this
By
sketch.
a long shot.
Well, let's settle this once and for all.
So,
Guard?
yeah, I was a bit worried on what people might think of this scene.
Alright, who is the worst
But
director?
I think it turned out pretty good.
Isn't the worst
A
director
couple
Jack?
problems I have with it. I
Obviously.
Louise.
No.
like I say directors. I should have said abridgers instead of directors. But I didn't want Celestion Luna to be breaking the fourth. Like they can't break the fourth.
So I'd say that Wakar
So I said, oh, why don't I do directors? That's that could
Who the
work.
heck is Wakarb?
But oh,
How you doing, Lily?
yeah, fun little jab at Wakarb.
Oh yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, I
Uh,
had nightmares about that for weeks. Oh hey, Rose, what you doing?
This scene didn't work, so I cut it with the editor. Because originally this scene was longer, and there was more stuff going on with it, but yeah, I was like, no, this isn't working. I'll put in the editor, and then you can see how crazy things got with their
Okay,
conversation.
So are you good? Rarity, are you good?
Oh, I'm totally down. Whoa! Oh, there's like a banana peel down here or something.
Applejack, you good? I guess. Fluttershy, you good? Okay.
Yeah, but I was surprised to see everyone, all the other abridgers that I made reference to in that sketch actually commented on the video, and that was kind of cool. I liked that. And they all gave their own funny responses.
Dark powers. What a shame.
And then Wakarb
I expected something
made reference to it in a much later episode in his series, and kind of got his revenge.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
It was a good jab.
Yes. Okay, let's do this. Sugar Cube? What? She's gone. Damn it! Did you see where she went? No.
Poor
no.
Twilight.
Now she could be anywhere. She's heading for the Everfree Forest. What? How do you know? It's in the. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Pinky has some great lines in this. I remember I was saving these lines, and I was like, I should use them in here because they're all talking about different stuff.
Sticking around here and arguing over it. Wait, where's Apple Bloom? I don't know. Oh no, she went outside, and the spy is still out there. Maybe she got bored and just walked out. She went to follow Sakura. Okay, how do you know that? Isn't it obvious? No, it isn't. How do you know that? Listen, y'all, I'm gonna go find Apple Bloom.
I'm kind of
Applejack,
starting
wait,
the
no.
whole
God damn it.
Twilight being suspicious of Pinky. Here. Oh yeah, and then there's Sakura. So, to be honest, I try to do something interesting with all the extra characters that come in. At the very least, interesting. I want to make them good characters, but with Sakura, I kind of threw her away.
What's the message?
I think it was just I was kind of rushed. I didn't plan my time right, and I was kind of like, what can I do with Sakura? How about she gives a riddle, like a really weird and dumb riddle, and then they all comment on how dumb the riddle was. That was the whole thing. And I didn't even get another voice actor to do it. I just did it myself, and it was just... I don't know, it's just not great.
The heck kind of a message was that? It is a zebra.
There's also the thing about me not using the poison joke.
I understood it. Really?
And that's kind of because it's... Like, when looking at all... Because this is still at a point where a lot of other abridged series had done this episode. And, again, kind of in the mentality of the episode 7, I wanted to make it as different as possible from the other series. So I made it have nothing to do with the poison joke.
Does anyone remember what the riddle actually was? Damn it.
This ending had a lot of rewrites, and I'm still not happy with it. Like with the Apple Bloom and Twilight. I don't know. I think I changed it when I was recording too, because I just wasn't happy with it. And then there's this scene, and it kind of tries to do what episode 8 did in the end, where it does like this epic foreshadowing, but it doesn't. It just kind of fails. And then the other problem is it doesn't end on a joke. I always like to end on a joke in these episodes, because when you end on a joke, it's like you do a joke and then it just cuts off. And it kind of makes the viewer want to watch more. It's like, oh, that's funny, I want to see more. So I always like to end on a joke, and this episode didn't. And I don't know. Yeah, overall, just it's an okay episode. Has its moments, but kind of not super impressed with it. But yeah. All right. Well, hope to see you guys next time for the next episode. See ya.